In our final segment of the Fuel Show, we're going to start a 2-week process to find the Fuel Vehicle of the Year. We're going to have 3 categories: cars, SUVs, and trucks. 5 cars made it to the final round. Dennis and Ian, what are they?
Thanks, Nick. Now, these are the nominees for Fuel's Car of the Year. They're in no particular order. Number 1, the Mazda Speed 3.
This thing is a hooligan in a sweater. 5 doors means you can put a baby seat in the back, and it's the cheapest 155-mile-an-hour car you can buy in America.
Number 2, the Chevy Corvette.
What list wouldn't be complete without the Corvette? With the 505 horsepower Z06, it sets the standard for supercar.
Number 3, the Saturn Aura XR.
Now, this is one small step forward for Saturn and a giant leap forward for General Motors.
Number 4, the new Volkswagen GTI 4-door.
Now, who didn't want a Rabbit or a GTI when they were growing up? This car sets another standard for Volkswagen in general.
Well, you might have remembered we took a trip to San Francisco to test drive this car, the new 3 Series by BMW. That rounds out our list at number 5.
That's right. I may not agree with Chris Bangle, but still, what a great car.
Those are the nominees for Fuel's Car of the Year.
Okay, now we've looked at the nominees for Car of the Year. We're moving on to trucks. Another 5. Dennis and Ian, tell us about them.
Nick, the nominees for Fuel Truck of the Year are, again in no particular order, number 1, the Nissan Titan.
I don't understand why this truck flies under the radar. It's almost as if it says, what about me? Power, performance, and an affordable package.
Number 2, the F-Series by Ford.
Number 1 selling truck for so many years I can't even remember. It's been doing it since I was a little kid.
Number 3, everybody else's favorite, the Honda Ridgeline.
I don't know about everybody else's favorite, but it's breaking new ground. And when it comes to Q Factor, like the gadget score, this is why it's on the list.
Number 4, the Dodge RT10 Club Cab.
505 horsepower Viper motor, plus pickup truck. Why not?
And rounding out the top 5 for Fuel's Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado.
And the GMC Sierra. The new GMT 900 chassis proves that the domestics still know how to build a great truck.
Those are your nominees for Fuel's Truck of the Year.
Now, our final category is SUVs of the Year. Another 5. Dennis and Ian, tell us about them.
Nick, the nominees for Fuel's SUV of the Year are, again, no particular order. Number 1, the Cadillac Escalade.
The quintessential luxury SUV. Big horsepower, big comfort, and a great new chassis.
And bling. You forgot the bling part.
It's got that.
We talked about that.
I know. B is for bling.
All right. Number 2 on our list is the RDX, the MDX's little brother built by Acura.
A turbocharged pair. This thing is the sports car of the SUV category. Paddle shifters. It's really just a big wagon with a lot of horsepower.
Number 3 on Fuel's list for SUV of the Year, the Jeep Unlimited Rubicon.
This is the true go anywhere, do anything sport utility built by Jeep. One problem. It's got to be 6 now.
Number 4 on our list is Toyota's FJ Cruiser.
Now, this is proof that a car company that goes backwards can truly go forward.
And rounding out the list at number 5 on Fuel's SUV of the Year, the Dodge Nitro.
Now, this is very interesting for Dodge. It is pushing the limits in a different direction, and we'll see if this new upstart can make a wave.
There they are, Fuel's SUV of the Year nominees. We'll come back later with your finalists.
There you have the final nominees for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Next week we'll return and tell you which vehicle wins each category and finally name the 2006 Fuel Vehicle of the Year. Thank you for watching The Fuel Show. Don't forget we're here every single Sunday at 12:30 on Portland CW. Our next show is going to be New Year's Eve, and we're going to take a look at BMW's 525i and the completely redesigned Acura MDX. So join us on New Year's Eve here on Portland CW for The Fuel Show. And don't forget, fuel is nitrous for your mind.